Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you choose to stick with us and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. So today what we're going to do, as you can see, I've already got my brows on, I got tape on, my eyes are already primed. I just simply go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind and then the Wet n Wild and Cream Brulee to set it. So today what we're going to review is a new palette to me. It's not really new still, but it's new to me. And that is the Honey by ColourPop. So we're going to see what look we can create. Now, just like you have no idea what I'm going to do, I don't either. That makes two of us. This is the palette. Now on it, it does say on the back that this is not intended for use in the immediate eye area. Okay, so put it in an eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take this off so I can actually use the mirror. Alright, so let's see, what are we going to do? Let me get a brush. First we're going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Stinger. Sorry, I'm blinding y'all. Okay. We're going to put that in our crease. As our first transition, English is really my first language. However, it's not working today. So anyway, we're going to put this in our crease. It's very pigmented, subtle, but pretty. Now, I don't own any other yellow palettes, and I generally don't wear yellow. But there's a first time for everything, right? I just thought this palette was so cute and so fun. Okay. So I had someone in my comment section ask me what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at my phone. I'm recording on my phone and I'm looking to make sure that it's recording, and I'm also looking at a mirror that I have back here. I'm new to this. It's a learning curve. I'll eventually learn where to look. I just try to be fun and lighthearted because YouTube is an escape for most people just to, you know, watch videos, enjoy themselves. It's really not that serious, but hey. Next I'm going to go in with the shade Oh, Behave. I think that is so cute. I'm just taking that on a smaller brush so we could focus it really here in the crease. This is one of e.l.f.'s little eye crease brushes. One of my favorites. The only thing I don't like about them is they fall apart easy. Okay, that shade is really not doing much. We might have to pull from another palette. I don't know if we've got anything dark enough. I'm going to go into Buzzkill, which is this right here. If anybody can give me advice on what kind of camera to get, I ordered a ring light, but I'm not sure what kind of camera to get. I don't want to keep filming on my phone. I'm just not sure. Yeah, we're going to have to find a darker shade. That's just not dark enough. Now, I normally wouldn't use two palettes on a look because then that kind of doesn't allow most of my subscribers to recreate it. And that's what I want them to be able to do, is recreate a look. Oh, okay, what I'm going to do is, this is a palette from C Color Cosmetics. It's a dupe for Kylie's last summer palette. Looks like this. It's got plenty of dark browns in it. As you can see, I have not used it yet because it's still got the sticker on it. For the love of God, it didn't want to come off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this brown and see what we get. Again, there's no shade names, otherwise I would let you know what they are. Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. Getting that darkness I wanted. But I don't want to lose the yellow either. So I'm going to just blend, blend, blend. And I'll go back over with the yellow once we get this outer corner. I appreciate those of you that will stick by me through learning this whole YouTube thing, because I can tell you we will keep having fun and I will keep creating looks. We will learn together. We will grow together. Isn't that fun? So I'm going to go in with, I'm trying not to blind y'all, Sweet Spot. It's a very more vibrant yellow, which is what I really wanted this look to be, is yellow. There we go. We got a little bit of yellow now. Now, when there are glitters and palettes and they tell you it's not eye safe, that's at your own discretion. I use it at discretion. If it looks like it's way too chunky, or I put a glitter glue down and I don't feel that it's gonna fall in my eye, then I'll use it. But if I worry about that, I will not use it. But like I said, it's to each their own. So there we have that. And let's see. I'm going to go with the shade Sunburst all over the lid. And we'll see what that does. First, I'll try to go in with just on my brush. That's super pretty. That's very pretty. I like that color. Now I'm just going to bring that all the way in. And with the other side of my brush, I'm going to go into this brighter gold. It's called Dandy. And I'm going to put that right here so we can kind of have a transition into the brown. Okay, now I'm going to go back into this Juicy palette and use that brown again to deepen up the corner and just blend. Okay, so we darkened up the corners. We blended it in. That gold is so pretty. Clean up a little bit. Let's see, do I want liner? I think I'm going to skip liner because, as you say, much lid space doesn't show and I really want that gold to show through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little fun and risky, and I'm going to put this color on my inner corner. Now see, isn't that gorgeous? Now for those that don't want to use the glitter near their eyes, you could always use a different shade or your highlighter, but I just love that. Love it, love it, love it. Go back in with this a little bit. That lighter shimmer. Well, I've never wore yellow before, but I don't think it looks too bad. So we'll take off this tape. Isn't that so satisfying? Well, to me it is. Okay, next we're going to go in on the... I'm going to hop off camera and put on my foundation so we can come back and we'll finish up this look. Okay, my base is done. I went in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade F6. I went in with the concealer in the shade C3. And then one of my newfound favorites is the Shot Miss A brightening powder. I use that to set under my eyes and then lightly dust on my face as my skin is very dry. I do not use a lot of powder. So now we're going to go in and we're going to... Oh, FYI, this glitter without a glitter glue, hot mess. Everywhere. I had to clean it up. So we're going to just go in with this brown shade and we're going to get that right under the eye. Just smoke it out a little. Connecting it to that brown. There we go. So pretty. And the waterline, I'm going to be a little adventurous and I'm going to go in with this. This is the Zulu by ColourPop, the BFF cream. I'm going to put that in the waterline. These are so creamy and so soft. I love them. Love, 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 love. I just bought the whole set of them because I couldn't pick which shade I wanted. So I just got all of them. Isn't that fun when we're a grown-up we can do that? Of course, after we, you know, commit to our responsibilities. So next we're going to go in with mascara. Mascara. We're going to do the Lash Paradise. One of my favorites. Is everybody looking to forward to the Ulta 21 Day summer sale? There's not really a whole lot that interests me this year. Last year I bought quite a bit because I was really just getting into makeup. I didn't realize there was stuff outside of the drugstore or Walmart. Yeah, I blame YouTube completely for my addiction to makeup now. So, my daughter moved out, which I'm not really happy about, but hey, you know, she's 20. She's a big girl. I miss her so much that she's not home every day. She's in college. So, I am in her old bedroom now with a beauty space. But I still have her bed and some clothes here. Just in case she wants to come home to Mom a little bit. And my oldest just turned 26. Fun, fun. See, isn't that pretty? I don't wear fake lashes, well, because for one, I just really, for the life of me, can't figure out how to put them on. And for two, I have natural lashes and I'm so worried that they would get ruined by fake lashes. So I don't know. I've even thought about lash extensions and then thought against it. I really am not sure what I want to do. So I'm going to go in with my Profusion Pro Contour, one of my favorites. If you watched my favorites video, you would see. I'm just going to go in with this shade on a stipple brush. Just going to bronze up, contour kind of. I don't want to do a nighttime look because I still have to go out today, out of the house. Which I prefer not to do in Florida because it's so hot. That's what I should do for y'all, a video on how to keep your makeup flawless in Florida heat. Because the heat is real, y'all. The heat is real. I'm going to go in with my blush and highlight by Makeup Revolution. And I'm going to find a brush, perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Just Wet n Wild And we're going to go in with this peachy shade here. I love this palette. Once again, if you watched my 5 favorite makeup items, this is in it. It's just so beautiful. Do you see that? Well, I hope you can see it. And for highlighter, normally I use that palette, but I got so many in from Shop Miss A. Ooh. Yeah, I love these. I'm going to try this one in the shade AOA Perfect and Tiara. The only thing about their packaging is it's hard to open. Lord have mercy. Struggle for makeup, struggle for makeup. So we're going to go in with that. This is also a brush from the Shop Miss A. See, isn't that beautiful? Probably ain't catching it on camera because the lighting, oh, there we go, isn't very good. I'm working on that, y'all, I promise. That highlight is so pretty. Now let's go on to lips. I got this L'Oreal here that I happen to be liking. It's called Unending Kiss. I normally would put a liner on, but I don't have one with me right now, and I'm already making this video long. Isn't that beautiful? It is so creamy and hydrating also. I love, 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 love it. L'Oreal puts out some pretty good lipsticks. This is one of my favorites. Starting to look a little rough. Might need to invest in a new one. But that is the final look, y'all. We're going to set it with my Milani. Make It Last. Oh, that even smells good to me. Push everything in. And that is the final look, y'all, with the Honey. Well, until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up, be proud of who we are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.